strangely, and all the comments stopped. So I decided to turn it off and restart, and this is what we're doing. Actually, that's tasty. So, welcome. No one else has gotten here yet, except you. So yeah, I'm cooking some chili. Why the chili has rice? I don't know. Chili's not supposed to have rice. I should make some chili. Show everyone how I make chili. Hello. I was on a live a moment ago, but the comments seem to have glitched out, so. I like blue herring. Such cool birds. I definitely would not say no to a heron-marked blade. You know something I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to take an actual professional fencing class. I think that would be cool. I think that'd be fun. I know I'm not in the shape for it. I'm about 45 pounds overweight. I'm not Canadian, I'm Alaskan. And I speak a little bit of German. How many of these blue herons are going to fly in? That's like the fourth one. Where'd you go? Haha, I got him. I got him landing. I was born and raised in Alaska, but I'm about as Norse as they come. I'm like 80 or 90 something percent Scandinavian. Which is strange because you wouldn't guess that to look at me. Ooh, I wonder what was that? Something just breached over there. Something large. What was that? Do you see the ripples? It was right. That's my finger. There. Still my finger. Why is it swapping back and forth? The smarter cameras get, the dumber they are. What was that? I doubt there's a whale in here. Anyway, what was I saying? Fencing, right. I've always been enamored with fencing. The only sport that I enjoy watching is Olympic fencing. One of my favorite moments in life. See, I collect those. I have all my memories, but in my memory warehouse, I have this one section. Because my mind palace, memory warehouse, whatever you call it. I have this one section. And in this section is coolest moments. And one of them is when I fenced ex-Olympic fencer, like champion guy, for whether or not I got a discount on an item I was bartering for. It was so cool. It was so cool. Anyway. Hey, Oak Ridge. Welcome. No. No, Carlene, I do not answer. Soon. Less than a week and I should be able to go get my license. Up channel speed. Thank you. Okay, I'm changing the speed at which people are able to comment to make it a little bit easier for me. How is Bear? You have to reach out to him directly. Good morning from Dublin. Top of the morning to you. Shout out. Evan! Is that better? Is that how you do a shout out? You like shout the person's name? I don't know why it sounded like Arnold. My last name is Poe. I figured you would like that. Well, Oak Ridge, you are now Poe from now on. I refer to you as nothing else. Good afternoon. Just thinking positive thoughts from, was it Africa? Very cool. I do not get into any political things. Anyone that starts a political discussion on my page or anything will be immediately blocked. We don't do politics here. So, I did give a howl at every 1,000 likes. We are at 108. There's 296 people watching currently. So if everyone taps it at the exact same time, we'll jump up by almost 300. I think that'd be funny. So I'm going to count everyone down, okay? When I count down from 3 and I say, hey, 0. At 0, we tap the screen, okay? You just tap it once. Just poke me in the eye, okay? Just poke me in the eye in 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Like one person did it. That is hilarious. Do I still live in Alaska? No. My legal residency is the same state, county, and district as my children. I have not abandoned my children, and at all, I am merely on a business trip. I will be heading back to Washington as soon as it is through here. Oh, you're in Wasilla. Very cool, Kaylee. Tracy says, Noah, I can't stay in this chat. Too many idiots. Look forward to your pre-recorded videos. Okay, make sure to follow so you don't miss it. I'm going to be editing and posting my next one very soon. My favorite memory of Dad? I don't want to sit down and choose out one because I feel like that might diminish the joy and importance of all the others. Am I divorced? Legally, no. Functionally, yes. Why am I divorced? Well, my absence was requested, and the request was granted. I'm not going to stay somewhere I'm not wanted. No, the bear moved through about an hour ago-ish, I'd say. No, I don't know what it is, but I have this like weird thing where my bones are itching. Like specifically like in my jaw. It's not like an itch on the skin, it's like in the bone is itching. That's weird. You can't scratch and you can't even reach inside the bone. If you don't stay where you're not wanted, we will. We will what? We will rock you? I only gamble with my life. Where did the nickname Trenchcoat Mafia come from for you and your brothers in high school? I have never heard of that before, Jared. I look happy and alive here. I'm half of that. It's up to you to figure out which half. Job, yes, of course I do. I look like my dad? Oh, thank you. I'm not sure why your comment would be blocked for trying to offer your condolences. And thank you for your condolences. Donna, I'm not looking for anyone. I'm good. Uh, that was painful. I believe that if you can't be happy alone, you won't be happy with someone. My craziest bear encounter? Oh, that would be in Browntown. Definitely. The next step of my journey, Nick. Yeah, Nick. Thank you. The next step of my journey is to head to Ketchikan. My ferry leaves here on the 26th, and from here I go to Ketchikan, and it's a two and a half day journey or something like that. No, and then from there I head to Prince of Wales. Yeah, there's no, yeah, just weird chest pain. I'm good. There's, please no comments about my family, questions and stuff like that. I'll talk about my kiddos, but you can ask about my dad. I don't mind at all talking about my dad or talking about my kiddos. Yeah, I'm good, just weird chest pain. You can make a picture book and lots of money, maybe a poem. I have a few poems. Uh, yes, I still build cool stuff. I have a couple poems, but I don't know. Maybe if people really wanted a poem, then I'd recite one, but not everyone's into poetry. Learned that the hard way. What do I do for a job, Mark? It depends if you're being disrespectful or genuinely curious, because there's two separate answers. I've never been to a medieval times or Renaissance fair. I'd love to, but I haven't. Actually, when the show started, I was 19. Finally boiling down to a point where the chili's starting to get thick. That was always your favorite? Oh, very cool. I've never been to Indiana. Oh, thank you, buddy. That's cool. The little heart thing. Hey, actually, yesterday I had beef and vegetable stew. Today it is chili. I hope the chili's good. I really like chili, so I hope that it's good. There is an awesome Renaissance festival in Skibidi-Doo, Minnesota. Oh, very cool. I've heard good things about Skibidi-Doo. Just curious, no disrespect. Okay. I have to make sure because I get kind of sarcastic. I work online mainly. I work online and I do odd jobs here and there when I'm in Orville. I am cooking some chili. It's just boiling down. No, I'm not really doing any gold prospecting right now. There are those ravens. You can't really see them against the white backdrop. Denny Marie says, I've always dreamed of going to Alaska. You were my favorite on the show, too. Always had a crush on you. I thought I felt some pressure, like, crushing me. Am I still making contraptions? Yes, I am. Charles says, I like your OnlyFans, Noah. There aren't just fans in here. Regretfully, there are a lot of haters, so it's not just OnlyFans. There's haters too. But those will be everywhere. If you have a large enough group of people, then someone's not going to like you. Go to your roots. The only way I could be more in my roots is if I dug down and stood in a hole. Because I'd be planted like a tree. I don't even have my cool inventions with me right now. I'm not planning on growing my hair out again. It's crazy how light it is there. It is, yes. It's getting lighter, I feel like. The more sun I get and the older I get, I feel like my hair is just getting lighter and lighter. Okay, comments are moving quickly right now. My mom's doing well. For any specific updates, you'll have to reach out to her directly. I just need to hold that up as a card now. Thank you, Dixie. I am doing well. Christine says Noah doesn't have an OnlyFans account that I know of, so it's likely a scam page. If I were to start an OnlyFans, it would be people sending donations to make sure I don't post anything. They're like, dear God, please put more clothes on. We don't want to see that. I'm funny. But looks aren't everything. I really wish I had like some bread or crackers or something. Oh, garlic bread would be good. Am I married? Only legally. Comments are moving quickly all of a sudden. How does it feel being on a TV show? Weird. It felt peculiar, definitely. The strangest thing was when people would recognize me, and I wouldn't know who they were, and I'd feel awful because I thought maybe I just forgot what their name was and it was someone I had met before, and then when they mentioned the show, I'm like, oh, okay. No, I just don't know you. So, that was weird. Took some getting used to, but thankfully, that doesn't happen often. Nicolette. OnlyFans startup. Okay, so Nicolette sent $2 for an OnlyFans, so I'm gonna button up a little bit more. Because, like, no one wants to see this. Like, I think my neck's too thick for this, actually. I don't think I've ever used this button. And now I kind of look like a priest. Do I go fishing? Not until I have my license. What is that? Tatted up. Sent one gift membership. I'm not sure what that is. Show my camp. This fire pit's over there. No one ask what that is. Do not ask what that is. The ocean's over there. There's bushes. This is my little makeshift kitchen. I like ketchup. You know, I kind of like this now. Not as much from the TV show as you would think. Where's the jacuzzi? Oh, it's right down there. Just hop in. No, actually, I'm sleeping in the back of my truck. Regretfully, there seems to be a leak somewhere, and I woke up this morning and the cushion was a little wet, so I had to tear that out. I'm having it dry right now. I'm going to run my truck to be able to dry everything out, hopefully. Oh, pardon me. Good thing you're not in Canada. You'd get a ticket for doing that. Ticket for doing what? I'm truly curious. Ticket for doing what? Hello, Wolfie. Oh, wow, we have over 1,000 viewers. Welcome, welcome. People are clicking on it to see me be weird. Yes, I'm sleeping in my truck. I don't know why people go to bear country. You have a membership option, so I sent one. Oh, okay. Thank you. Welcome, Tatted. Yes, if I reach 1,000 likes, I will give off a loud howl. Just like old times. Let's see who's that. Hugh McKinnon. Hugh McKinnon says, thanks for the wholesome show. Who said it was going to stay wholesome? You're welcome. Why I'm in my truck? I don't understand why people go to bear country and then decide it's a safe option to sleep in canvas. If you've ever seen a bear tear through things. You know that if you put yummy sardines, humans, inside of a tent, if it wants you, it's going to get you. And you're not going to have time to fend it off. So, at least in order for something to get me, it has to tear through my door to get through me. Right now I'm in Haines, Alaska. We are at 415 likes. At 1,000, I do howl, yes. So, I wasn't allowed to bring a pistol with me because I drove through Canada. So right now I have my rifles. Actually, if everyone that's watching hit the like button, then we would have over 1,000 likes. Actually, if everyone hit it right now, we would have over... Oh, it just went down. I was going to say about 1,800, but... Yes, there is an island, a building on my island. And God bless you as well. Yep. Check out a cool waterfall while I stir. If you want, you can close your eyes if you prefer. I'm not telling anyone what to do, it's just suggestions. Ooh, it's starting to get good. Thickening up nicely. What's these? Oh, sent a high five. Hello, Johnny. It's Johnny. I was sending a lot of high fives. Thank you. Those are cool. They're like on springs. How is it still not cooked thoroughly? Thank you, Johnny. That is very cool. So, there's some things that I do that really upsets people. I mean, just like really upsets people. And I don't mean to do things that upsets people, right? It's not like I do them intentionally. But for some reason, people have an issue that I put ketchup in things. This meal calls for tomato paste, which I don't have. I have a can of freeze-dried tomato powder, but I don't want to get into that until I'm on the island. Tomato is tomato. Someone asked if I could say the N-word. You mean Noah? That looks so good, I need a plate. I don't know where my head is. I think I mixed 2 or 3 words from different comments, because at first when I saw that, I thought it said, "You look so good" on a plate. I'm like... Hey, Claude. Hey, Noah, what's up? What is the name of the dish? It is chili, and thank you. I appreciate that. We're only at 600. I seriously doubt we're going to be able to get 1,000 likes to make me howl, so... Y'all guys just quit trying. Whatever you do, do not tap the screen or whatever it is to how you like. So, don't like the lives. Please follow and subscribe and all that, but don't do the likes, okay? I do not want to howl. How did I make my roof? That's a boat. That's a tarp. This is a Noah. That's the ground. Thank you, John. Cheers. Oh, actually, we are at 30 minutes of the video. And I was thinking that I should probably keep my live videos like this a little bit shorter for the people that are rewatching them. Maybe within like 30 or 45-minute increments. So I was actually going to turn off my live and restart at around 30 minutes. What do y'all guys think? Oh, that smells good. People are like, no! But if I don't, then the live video recaps that people really like watching are going to be hours long. My last one, I was on, like, I think almost 3 hours. Howl. I howl at 1,000 likes. We're only at 700, but I do appreciate that, Claude. It's finally thickening up. Okay, I think we're at a point with the chili. Hear me out. Okay, fine. We'll go to 45 minutes or an hour and work down from there, because everyone's very, like, emphatically no. Stupid idea. That's rude, Alice. You could express your displeasure in something without being rude. The tripod I have my phone on is like, it's the tripod, and then I have the top piece extended all the way, so it's like this neck. It looks like a neck. The thing looks like a bird. It's just like beak hanging on neck. So sometimes I feel like I'm reaching over and just like grabbing someone by the neck and be like, look at this! How's that look? So tasty. Oh yeah. What's the side dish? Why would I put aside my dish? I'm going quite minimalistic with this one. There is no side dish. But I do need to make like a table or something. I think I will. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the fog. Check this out, guys. Actually, my back camera is better than the one on the front. Check this out. I'm gonna move some totes around to make like a little table. Y'all guys check out this view. I did get married, then I had kids, then I bought a house. No, I got married, had a kid, bought a house, had another kid, was asked to leave, moved out, going through divorce, lost the house, get to see my kids sometimes. Check that out. I would love a time lapse of that. That is so cool. Look at that. Ah, guten Morgen. Chris D, I think that'd be a bad idea, but I appreciate the offer. Yes, I lost the house. I luckily got to keep the one here in Alaska, but the home I was living in is no longer mine. Last time I went to visit my kiddos there, it didn't even smell like home anymore. You know that certain smell that home has because you're nose blind to everything there? Instead, it smelled like a stranger's house. misty eye of the mountain below, and keep careful watch of my brother's souls. Oh, thank you, Nicolette. Beans, a magical fruit. That is crude. I appreciate the donation, but that is very crude. I do not go in for crude humor. Sorry for that jump scare. I should have given you a warning. Ooh, I like this question. Johnny says, if you could teach your kids only one thing from your bush life, what would it be? Resilience. No matter what happens, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you have to do, survive. You have to have the resilience to be able to overcome, push through, and adapt. What would I teach them? Resilience. I'm coming just a second. Okay. Dishing up my food. I wish that I had bread or something. Okay, I'm gonna go grab something to be able to dry off my seat. Be right back. Enjoy the view. That's an order. Oh, my knee hurts. We are at 853 likes. And my absence has, of course, made the viewership go down. With that beautiful view, you'd think that would be the opposite. Opposite. Yes, the bear came by and checked out my camp today. That was eventful. Purple is actually one of my favorite colors. Not just any purple, I like metallic purple. Actually, I think the tide's still going out a bit. I saw the separation video. You looked heartbroken. That's an apt statement. Guten Morgen. So actually, I'm currently posting videos here on my YouTube channel. I have another video that encapsulates my encounter with the grizzly bears when I was checking out the old property. This looked tasty. I love chili. I know I keep saying it, but I wish I had something to dip in it. Of course, if wishing changed things. Oh, we'll never reach the 1,000 likes. There's no way I'm going to have to howl. What's in the chili? Beans, meat. I don't know why there's corn in it. Maybe barley. I think it's what people think chili should be. It's not chili, but it's listed as chili. This isn't my chili. This is a prepackaged, dehydrated, in case of apocalypse chili. Stores close by? There's one about 10 miles away, but my camp is all set up. Oh, welcome to Silver, tatted up. Prepare to howl? No way. Y'all are not going to reach 1,000 likes. There isn't even 1,000 people watching this live right now. I've had worse chili. What time is it? It is 8:56. You're not going to be able to get the other 120 likes. 120 is a lot of likes. There's no way that y'all are going to make me howl. Nope. It's not bad. I've had worse chili. I do wish that I had something to dip in it, but I've said that a bunch now. I have oyster crackers, but I don't want to have to dig those out because they're like airtight and sealed. Mayo and chili? I've never tried that. Is that any good? I do need cornbread. Oh, good. I just thought I heard something, that's all. Ooh, Fritos. My mom liked Fritos. I have not had a Frito pie in ages. Literally ages. I do. I need cornbread. If anyone's in the neighborhood and has some cornbread. The funny thing is, though, if there really was any locals here that was like, hey, I saw that his corn needed cornbread and has chili. I'm in the area. That most of the locals know where I am right now. They really would stop by. That is okay. So that's one of the things about Alaska. Oh, there's something in my eye. I've had this in my eye for like last couple days. You could very quickly start a potluck. If I tried, I could probably start a potluck within like the next day or so. Like tomorrow, it would happen. How are the beans still undercooked? I cooked this for like an hour. And they're already pre-cooked. Save some for the rest of us. It's only a portion. I have more in the pan. I wish I had some cheese to go in the chili. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'm not sure. It depends on Bear's plans and how his plans line up with mine. No, I haven't named my island yet. Thank you, tied it up. I appreciate that. I'll save that for cornbread. I'm really looking forward to getting to my island finally. That was where I want to spend the majority of my trip. You're never going to get the 1,000 likes. It's not going to happen. There's no amount of reverse psychology in the world that could get you to the 1,000 likes. Diced onions. You're right, it needs onion. I'm gonna get an onion. Need an onion. Next time I head to town, I'm gonna get an onion. I don't know. I love onion. I like the crunch. Super good for your heart. My favorite meal growing up? Easy. My favorite meal growing up was Hungarian goulash. Did I get a message about my parents' cabin? I'm not sure what you mean. Ooh, cornbread would be nice, yes. It's an eagle. $993 likes. 94 likes. Are y'all actually going to make me howl? Really? No one wants to hear that. Stop tapping. I do still make things, yes. $1,001 likes. Okay, last bite. Okay. Nicely done. Nicely done. The messages have stopped moving again. I hope that y'all guys can still see, because I can't see y'all's messages anymore. So I'm not sure if y'all guys are still there, if it's completely glitched. Either way, here's your howl. Nicely done. So, the comments seem to have stopped, which means more than likely it's glitched, which is a shame. So, I'm gonna try a poll and see if that works. It's simple, are y'all still there? And we'll see if that works. Because I don't know how those work. So, an error occurred. That is the issue. I don't think I'm on live anymore. So I'm gonna stop the live and go back on, and I hope y'all guys were able to see the howl. You worked very hard with the tap-in to be able to get there. But thank you. Very much appreciated.